All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. So I'm going to try and dial that back a little bit. So, as always, many of you know, I always kind of think the best way to experiment is just try it and go live. So I've got this new microphone, new audio. I've kind of been working on this setup for a while. Hopefully it works. If not, it may be a colossal failure and I'll figure it out for tomorrow. Anyway, welcome back. And I don't know how I feel about, so I've got this, I finally got a good microphone, and not to waste too much time, but I don't have the intro music, so I'm doing this instead of waiting, like the 30 seconds for everybody to get here. But one of the reasons I yell so much is I just kind of use like that built-in microphone. So it's like, it feels far away. So I got this mic in my face, so I'm not going to yell, but I don't know how I feel about having this thing right here. Anyway, let's get to work. Let me know what you think of the audio. And I got this like mixer board. I need to slide all these things around and make it feel like I'm doing something. But anyway, welcome back. Let's get to work. Edison asked about Zebo. So yeah, Zebo is the #1 Oracle idea. Currently has resistance at 627. I would look for a reclaim of 7 with risk on VWAP. Good float rotation so far. Zebo. Zebo. Looking for pushes through 7, risk on VWAP, #1 Oracle idea so far. Trader Dad, that's about EDSA, big breakout, low float, PR. What's the PR? Let me take a look on EDSA. Ooh, just dropped. Okay. Yeah, okay, so let me take a look. I did not see this. Oh, monoclonal antibodies. Most of you guys, I'm sure 99% of you know I'm a big Joe Rogan fan, and Joe Rogan been pumping the monoclonal antibodies a lot. Phase 2, 3, nice news. So yeah, it's good news. Low float. Good volume. Let me take a look at the chart on this guy. Ooh, big breakout. Ooh, very nice. Speaking of Oracle, what's Oracle? So EDSA. Oracle has major resistance at 956 on EDSA. So interesting. So Oracle's basically looking at that dip and rip high a day on EDSA. What happened? Evernote, great. I get an Evernote update this morning, and I tell you, I don't know what happened at Evernote, and I've talked about this a lot, but I don't like where they're heading. Are you seriously like not going to launch now, Evernote? Oh my God! Hey, it's live, baby. It's live. So there was an update right before I go live, and now it's bombed twice. Great update, by the way. Hat tip to the programmers at Evernote. The worst part is there's like an update every other day. Dip and rip over 650. All right, I'm going to speed up a little bit because of this Evernote issue. Sorry about that. OPAD. OPAD's probably dead, isn't it? Yeah. Milana, sorry. But, I guess on OPAD you could hope that it holds the breakout level, Milian, but man, I don't know. Hey, here, if you're bag holding, you can look for a red to green, and I would say this, just pray you get a PR or something. But, you gotta, and I know this has kind of been a theme lately, But you got to understand what OPAD is. I mean, the party's over. The party is over. It's, and I know I go into this all the time. It's BTX, it's ELF, it's MRIN, it's SRPT, it's OPAD. Understand what these are. So Chili asked about VSTM. A lot of overhead resistance, higher float. Crap, what is this PR? Let me take a look here. What is... Okay, so cancer, you guys, I mean, if you've been here, we always look at cancer stocks, it moves. But man, what is CRAS G12C inhibitor? It's very, I mean, and understand, and this is, you know, I always go on this rant. You know, when I talk about these PRs and these FDA rulings, I mean, remember, unlike everyone on social media, I might be the only person on the earth that's active on Twitter that isn't a doctor, lawyer, foreign policy expert, virologist, epidemiologist, you know. So, listen, this reads obscure to me, but I am not a doctor. I am not an oncologist, okay? And I see a higher float, and I don't see a great chart. So, to me, if you're looking for a morning runner, look at Zebo, look at EDSA, better charts, better volume, and lower float. So, because remember, we're not investing in these, okay? VSTM, in my opinion, in day trade land, Zebo and EDSA, better runners. Potential runners, I should say. You know, it is interesting. Again, I'm just not nearly as shouty with this microphone in my face. I just don't know how I feel about it aesthetically. I'm like, I got the iPad over here. I'm elbowing my iPad. I'm hitting my left arm on the microphone. Anyway, you guys don't care. So CRVS, let's finish on this. CRVS, glorious on Friday. Congrats to, you know, remember, you can always go back and look at Zebo, new high day. Yeah. You can always go back and watch the previous episodes. CRVS was the #1 on Friday morning. Exploded in after hours. I need to break out the stylus, and we got to break down this chart, because this is assuming this can get a bounce. This needs to be top of watch. And I'm going to be looking at that 650. Ooh, I like that light blue. So that 650 area for resumption of the idiot short squeeze. Okay. So this is another one of those plays where I always call this the Ivan Drago. Okay. If this dies, it dies. Okay. If this falls apart, oh well. Okay. So, I mean, remember, this is just 4 letters. It's just a low float short squeeze, not a good company, not an investment, not a swing trade. Okay. That being said, we've currently got VWAP at 6. We've currently got a whole dollar, half dollar, and pre-market high at 650. As many DMs as I got this morning about, I got a ton of DMs all weekend about people crushing it on CRVS. Vice versa, I got a fair amount of DMs because I did that watch list feature on this one, and a lot of people are like, isn't it up too much? It's up too much. It's up too much, which I always know what that means. When people are saying it's up too much, they want to get short a Friday afternoon, after hours squeezer on Money Monday. And hey, there's a million strategies out there. There's a million different ways to approach the markets, but shorten quote unquote first red day on CRVS, I wish you well, my friends. Now, what I will do is I will wait for a 650 reclaim. I'll risk VWAP, and my goal will be new high days or new highs over Friday night's highs. So there you go. My mains: CRVS, Zebo, EDSA. Let me check breaking news. I don't know if we have any chat pumps yet. I don't speed reading, obviously, but I don't see any chat pumps yet. So just keep an eye out for that. That's going to be, remember I was talking about the seasoning that adds to the dip and rips. So, yeah, those are three mains: Zebo, EDSA, and CRVS. And have a great day, my friends. A little all over the place this morning. I'm still going to try to get used to this new setup. Hopefully you won't have to listen to me whine about it. Hopefully everything works and I just move on. I'm sure I'll get used to the microphone. So have a good day, and we will see you next time. And I will get my music on here too. So Zebo. And it's nice. So all three in play. And ultimately, if they all fall apart, they all fall apart. And I mean, there's plenty out there, So